third straight week where a major is contested on the PBA Tour, and this U.S. Open will go down in front of a sold-out crowd here in the Cornhusker State.
His first TV Finals appearance from the great state of Washington, Perry Crowell IV.
This crowd will erupt on a strike. They're not going to get it.
Got that one out of the way. Had a baby.
St. Clair Shores in Michigan. Cleans that one up.
Number 4 seed is looking for his first PBA Tour title. From Springfield, Ohio, Chris Vi.
On the telecast today. Beautiful opening shot by Chris Vi.
Yeah! Hambo!
Come on now. He's got game, he's got moxie, and he's got confidence in this building. Underneath that.
Oh, left the 6.
That'll affect you more.
Close out his last match last night.
Oh no.
All right. No, so you say oh no, I say oh yeah. How about a challenge? A little 7-10. 3 times on television has the 7-10 been converted. The last 1991.
You would think with all the technology today that the guys could figure out how to make the 7-10 more often, right?
No.
Okay.
Gunning for the 7, slams it, no bounce back effect. So an open frame for Crowell now.
You got to keep it close. You got to make your opponent think about something, right? And the only way for Chris Vi to do that is by striking out.
Put some doubt in that man's head.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give him something to think about. If he strikes out, he then forces PC4 to mark in the 10th frame.
Must strike here or match number 1 is over.
No good. Got left out of his hand immediately. Game is over.
So Vi is done. PC4 moves on to match number 2 where he'll take on your 3 seed.
The number 3 seed has 7 PBA Tour titles. From Lexington, South Carolina, Dick Allen.
Get on that flight, get on that Southwest flight. But Granny Mac watching at home and she sees her baby boy strike in the first. Crowell a little right of target.
And it's very easy to chop this, meaning that you can drive the 2 and the 8 straight off of the 5 as you see the ball kind of roll out as it got to the pocket.
Crowell hammers the bucket into the pit. Crowell started match 1 with a spare, replicates it here in match 2. Rut row. Missed the 10. Odds are you're not going to see Dick Allen at the practice session this coming week in Indianapolis. Come on, 7, get down! Ah, you dirty pin. 4.
Would you, I mean, you've seen, I remember. Yeah, good shot.
First strike of match 2 for Crowell, the amateur. There's his younger brother, Colby.
And what that does is it relaxes the hand and activates the wrist so they can snap it out of their hand faster.
Allen steps up and fires. No time wasting, trying to keep that momentum going for him. Came down to cheer on Perry. Went to college an hour away up in Fremont at Midland University. Oh!
Played a club, but this young man's got a lot of talent. And, for all intents and purposes, at what time he was a pro, dropped his card because of work, and
former Team USA member. That's why he made the show.
Yeah,
shout out because it's just about done for him.
Yep.
Wicked! Love you guys!
Yeah, touch of class.
Good kid.
Thank you!
Somebody you like to root for.
Cut it loose, let it go. That was his motto.
Yep.
He walked away a winner here. He's not going to move on, but the crowd is going to send him off on the right note.
You said it.
The number 2 seed is the reigning PBA Player of the Year from Orange, New South Wales, Australia, Jason Belmonte.
Is a rut that he's in.
It was like the pins got slapped so hard on that shot, it was like the 10 pin got hit by a taser and didn't know which direction to fall. And watch this. Oh my. Did you see the 6 and the 10? Clean through 6, but he's down by 7.
Oh, lucky. Got that 7 to drop late.
Dick Allen, and watch the 6 pin, second to your right. It just kind of does its dead impression as it lays right there in the right gutter.
95% of the time on the tour, the 10 pin is dropped. What a response. Back-to-back jacks for Belmo. Allen set to close out the 8th, down 4. Working on a spare. Needs to get back on the strike chain, and this is not at all what he needed.
Almost 3 boards to the left, and he paid for it.
The Big 4 has only been converted 1 time on television. You know who did it?
I do.
WRWJ.
The GOAT.
2005. Allen, open frame.
Now Belmonte can breathe.
Yep. It's not over, but
Well, his bowling ball says Venom on the side, and right now he feels like he's probably slowly being poisoned.
his first televised major appearance. And he does.
What a beautiful shot. Thinking that.
We'll have more on that in a minute. Belmo moves on. He will chase major title number 12, but he's got to get through the 1 seed, Anthony Simonson.
The number 1 seed is the youngest to win 2 PBA majors at the age of 22. From Little Elm, Texas, Anthony Simonson.
He is your number 1 seed. That hasn't been a great spot this season. Number 1 seeds 1 and 4 in title matches here in 2020.
Wow. Look how deep he is on that left lane.
They did not run a
And
background
guess
check.
what? I got a story about that.
Ooh.
Whoa! Like 2 hands, can you do it? And I said, yeah, but not very well. So I threw it with 2 hands, a 12-pound ball. It goes runaway Brooklyn for a strike, and they thought that was the greatest thing they ever seen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he almost started that in the other lane. Covers it up, so he remains clean. Baby split.
By Belmonte. Good cover.
What do you got, kid?
Same ring and 10 that Belmo left on that lane.
A couple last season.
We had a big issue with that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Rob,
I've forgotten how much I hate the 10 pin.
But with that much angle, you can't expect your carry to be good. Strike on this ball where he could possibly lose.
Needs just a mark, and he'll be your 2020 U.S. Open champ.
Kind of like this Tiger Woods-ish on the PBA Tour. Everybody wrote Tiger off, and what did Tiger do last year? He won the Masters. Jason Belmonte, a mark away from victory.
This is the one major that's eluded him. trying to become just the second ever to win the Super Slam, joining the great Mike Albee. A strike, and he is your U.S. Open champion.
What are you going to do, Jace?
Spare and he wins.
For the title! Got it! SummerSlam! Super Slam! Complete.
Very excited, Jason Belmonte. That was amazing to watch. You just won the Super Slam. You got the U.S. Open. Describe this moment.
My mouth is really dry. That is not the spare that I was thinking I wanted to shoot to win. I don't know what to say, Kimberly. I bowled a really good couple of games. One or two I'd have back. That 11th one I'd have back. But in the end, I have the trophy. I have the Super Slam. I have the Triple Crown. I can retire. A really happy guy.
Congratulations, Jason Belmonte.
Eagles fly with eagles. Jason Belmonte is an alpha eagle. He is your U.S. Open champion. Coming up next, NASCAR race day from Las Vegas and the Pennzoil 400. We're on the road to Indianapolis, where our PBA coverage continues next Saturday night on FS1. Jason Belmonte wins his 12th major and becomes just the second ever to claim the Super Slam.
For the best access, perspective, and personalities in all of sports, follow us at Fox Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.